Hi there. Today's question is, what did Thomas mean when he said, "My Lord and my God"? Some have used this text to say that Jesus is God the Son. He is the second person of the Trinity, while others, to counteract this wrong interpretation, have come up with faulty arguments trying to say that Thomas was not referring to Jesus when he used the word God. Both of these arguments are wrong. To understand what Thomas meant, you need to keep in mind that Thomas was a Jew. He was familiar with the Torah, the Jewish scriptures. And being a follower of Jesus, he would have been overly familiar with the prophecies about the Messiah. He would have no doubt used them many times in discussions with other Jews, proving that this Jesus, his Lord and Master, is the promised Messiah. His words should not be divorced from the prophecies of the Old Testament about the Messiah. With this said, notice what we read in the Gospel of Matthew about John the Baptist. "For this is he that was spoken of by the prophet Isaiah, saying, The voice of one crying in the wilderness, Prepare ye the way of the Lord, make his path straight." You see, Matthew was quoting from Isaiah chapter 40 verse 3, where we read, "The voice of him that crieth in the wilderness, Prepare ye the way of the Lord," or Jehovah, "make straight in the desert a highway for our God, Elohim." This prophecy speaks about John the Baptist, who would prepare the way for the Messiah. Interestingly, as Isaiah calls the Messiah Lord or Jehovah and our God or Elohim, I believe this is what Thomas was referring to when he said, "My Lord and my God." Thomas was a Jew, and no doubt he knew these prophecies and was awaiting the promised Messiah like all the other Jews. By his words, "My Lord and my God," Thomas was proclaiming to Jesus, "You are the one Isaiah prophesied about. You are the promised Messiah to whom the prophecies pointed." Keep in mind that prior to this confession, Thomas did not believe that Jesus had risen from the dead. He said, "Unless I see him with my own eyes and put my finger into his wounds, I will not believe." Meaning, I will not believe that he has risen from the dead, and hence I will not believe that he is the promised Messiah. You see, prior to Christ's resurrection, all the disciples doubted whether this Jesus was truly the promised Messiah or not. His death really took their assurance away. With this background, it is only logical to believe that when Christ appeared to Thomas, he publicly confessed that Jesus is the promised Messiah by quoting a prophecy from the Old Testament. Thomas was not stating that Jesus is the only true God of the Bible. Neither was he talking to two beings at once. He was simply quoting a prophecy from the Old Testament to confess that Jesus is the promised Messiah. Don't forget to send your questions in, and God bless.